What's up guys and welcome. You are watching Fazi Fitness. The reigning Mr. Olympia Hadi Choopan released another physique update, which I am pretty sure is from his Olympia prep from this past year. You have got to respect Hadi. He isn't the biggest guy on stage. He doesn't have some outstanding body parts. But he is just so balanced top to bottom. How crazy is the fact that two of the originally 212 guys, namely Hadi and Derek, are dominating the Olympia. That too in one of the deepest lineup ever. Hadi isn't very wide like Derek, but the conditioning is spot on every fucking time he steps on stage. And it is kind of funny that people were complaining about Hadi's conditioning, that he wasn't as hard as he used to be. But even then, he was miles ahead of the competition in conditioning department. Winning the Olympia for the first time has fired him up to be even better. And although Hadi won't be considerably bigger this year in November, he can still make improvements, especially in the backside, because those were the shots where Derek was beating him.
Do I have to stick to my training? Of course. I mean, I want to come back and be the Mr. Olympia this year. So I can't just travel and say, oh, it's off season, I don't have to train, I don't have to be a bodybuilder anymore. No, I have to be a bodybuilder every single day, 365 days a year.
Derek Lunsford is traveling, doing appearances, and that is a really smart move. He is one of the hottest names in the industry right now, along with Nick Walker, and he has to utilize this time as effectively as possible to make some money. And make no mistake, he is doing just that. He wasn't far off from winning the Open Mr. Olympia in his first try. In fact, if only he was a little bit more harder from the front, they would have given him the title, no question. I mean, he was just 1 point behind Hadi at the end of the prejudging. So Derek sat out of this year's Arnold despite having a huge pressure from the bodybuilding community and his fans because he wants to be Mr. Olympia this year. I am extremely pumped to see his guest posing at Pittsburgh Pro, along with Nick Walker and Samson Dauda, because these guys are gonna be the future of the sport. In fact, they already are. Sergio Oliva Jr. looks huge right now. This is the comeback year for Sergio, after like 1.5 years, because Sergio hasn't competed since the end of 2021. I think when you take this long off from the stage, the fans and the bodybuilding media expect to see a lot of improvements. And if that doesn't translate on stage, everyone is disappointed. And that is exactly what happened at the Arnold Classic 2021 stage, when Sergio was going back and forth with Nick Walker, and he ended up in 6th place. Although Sergio was a lot heavier in that show, but because his conditioning wasn't close to his best, it didn't matter. It is now or never for Sergio, and I think we are gonna see the best version of him very soon. So hit the thumbs up button if you liked the video and smash the subscribe button if you wanna come back for more. Thanks for watching.